The 2012 South Korea 10-won coin may seem small, ordinary, or easily overlooked by someone who doesn't pay attention to the little details in life. But for collectors and anyone who appreciates history preserved in metal, this coin holds a story far richer than its face value. When you hold a 10-won coin from 2012, you're not just holding a piece of currency. You're holding a tiny symbol of Korean culture, architecture, craftsmanship, and national identity. People often walk past coins without a second glance, but the story becomes different when you slow down and look closely, noticing every little line, curve, and element deliberately chosen by the mint. This coin proves that even the smallest objects can carry meaning worth appreciating. The first thing that draws your eye is the warm copper tone. Before 2006, the 10-won coin was made with a brass composition that gave it a much brighter, more golden shine. But after changes in materials and cost, the 10-won coin adopted a lighter, more subdued copper-colored aluminum bronze alloy. By 2012, this material and tone had become the standard. This softer color may seem simple, but it was chosen carefully. It makes the coin durable, resistant to corrosion, and cheaper to produce while still retaining a visual identity distinct from other denominations. For collectors, the 2012 version represents stability in the modern minting era of Korean currency. But the real star of the coin is the iconic structure engraved on the front, Dabotap Pagoda. Dabotap is not just any historical site. It is a masterpiece of ancient Korean stone architecture located at Bulguksa Temple in Gyeongju, a place deeply connected to the culture of the Silla dynasty. Dabotap is an intricate pagoda known for its symmetry, balance, and delicate detail, and the choice to place it on the 10-won coin transforms this tiny piece of metal into a miniature museum artifact. Every line in the engraving is meant to reflect the essence of the real structure. Of course, a coin cannot capture every stone and curve of the actual pagoda, but the mint's designers ensured that the general outline and recognizable details remain clear so that anyone holding the coin sees not just an image, but a symbol of national heritage. Looking at the reverse side, you'll see simple yet bold Korean text showing the denomination, 10-won. Instead of Roman numerals or English words, the design uses Hangul, the Korean writing system known worldwide for its logic and beauty. This choice makes the coin feel authentically Korean, reinforcing the nation's identity. Below the Hangul lettering is the year of issue, 2012, engraved with clarity so that even after years of circulation, the date remains readable. The clean layout of the backside balances the more artistic front, giving the coin a harmony that appeals to collectors who appreciate both design and cultural value. Another reason the 2012 10-won coin attracts attention is its place in the timeline of Korean currency. By 2012, South Korea had already modernized its minting processes, improved coin durability, and standardized designs. This means coins from this period tend to have consistent quality, making them desirable for collectors who want well-preserved examples. The 10-won denomination, despite being small, carries everyday significance in South Korean life. It was used in vending machines, small purchases, and exact change transactions. Coins from this period often have wear from daily circulation, so finding a well-preserved 2012 coin can feel like discovering a gem that escaped years of handling. When examining a 10-won coin, many people admire its size. It is compact and thinner than other denominations, making it almost delicate compared to the heavier 100 or 500-won coins. This small size contributes to its charm. Some collectors enjoy how such a tiny coin can carry so much historical representation. It becomes a reminder that history isn't always grand or loud. Sometimes it is quiet, subtle, and sits unnoticed in pockets and drawers until someone takes the time to appreciate it. If you look at coin communities, you will find that the 10-won coin often sparks interest among beginners and numismatics because it is affordable, easy to collect, and rich in design. The 2012 mint year is especially appealing because it falls in the modern era but is old enough to give a sense of time past. It strikes a perfect balance between accessibility and nostalgia. And for people who enjoy collecting Korean coins specifically, The 10-1 piece from 2012 represents a year when the mint maintained high standards and produced coins that still hold their artistic value today. Collectors often say that every coin tells a story, but the story depends on who is holding it. A child might see it as a simple coin used to buy gum. A traveler might remember it as a small symbol of a trip to Korea. A historian might appreciate the ancient architecture engraved on its surface. A collector might value its preserved condition. The beauty of this 2012 10-1 coin is that it can mean something different to everyone, yet still remain a consistent piece of Korea's cultural and monetary heritage. For anyone who loves items that blend history, design, and national identity, the 2012 10-1 coin is more than just currency. It is a tiny work of art pressed into metal, carrying memories from the past and representing craftsmanship that deserves recognition. If you want to add this meaningful piece to your own collection, it is now available for $1,000.